Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? Okay, you guys. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, let's get started. All right, we're gonna do 2 card readings. The first one I want to do is the blue team, which are the Republicans, being given just enough rope to hang themselves. Okay, like right now, you know, the Muskrat is doing all kinds of crap, and I do like how the Democrats are handling themselves right now, because they have a bill that says that he needs to get out of there and all this, and they know it can't pass. But then what they're doing is they're saying, okay, people are upset, Republicans and Democrats, about Social Security and welfare and food stamps, blah, 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 all these social programs. A whole bunch more stuff too that he's doing. So what they're doing is it's going to be a floor vote. So they're saying, okay, fine. You guys don't want to vote yes on removing him. That means you support him stealing Social Security. You support blah, blah, blah. So they're really trying to expose them for who they are by supporting this crap that everyone's upset about. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. So I just want to do a card reading so we get all the information around that. Also, is Biden and Kamala giving them enough room to hang themselves before they come in? And what does March look like for the blue team? And I'm really curious about this because in my last reading, the energy from Kamala, when I challenged her energy and her spirit, at that time it was saying March is when they would come back in and fix this whole mess and for her to be president. So that's what the energy is saying right now. I don't promise times, but at this time that's what it's saying. So, and go back and watch that when I channeled her, because there was something interesting about time. Okay, time got switched because the menace did not do what he was supposed to do. So, okay, so let's get started. All right. Is the blue team giving enough to hang themselves? And what does it look like for them? I don't know what cards to use for this. I'm trying to think what cards to use for this. All right, let's do Into Tarot. When I don't know what to do, this Into Tarot looks like it might be good for this part. Is the blue team being given enough rope to hang themselves? And I believe yes, but I just want to see what else there is to say about that. Spirit, is the blue team being given just enough rope to hang themselves? Two. I just had one fall out. Spirit, is the blue team being given just enough rope to hang themselves? Okay. One fell on the ground somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It didn't go to the ground. It fell right into the drawer. All right, so that'll be my first card, Queen of Cups. 1, 2, 3. And what's on the bottom? Hangman. I just said enough room to hang themselves, and we got Hangman in the upright. Crazy. Okay, so let's read this. Hangman, resisting surrender. Resisting surrender, uncertainty, delay tactics, resist, stalling, lack of focus, on hold. Doesn't that sound like them? Delay tactics, resisting, stalling, lack of focus, uncertainty. Yeah, that sounds like them. Sounds like them giving themselves enough rope to hang themselves. Queen of Cups, creative idealist. Okay, I'm not sure what this means, but we're going to find out. Queen of Cups, creative idealist, emotionally connected, being in the flow, deep feelings, empathetic, intuitive, psychic, and loving. Now, we know that's not them, so why is that in here? but let's keep going. 10 of coins, a family legacy. That looks like the Republican Party, doesn't it? Wealth, patriarch, domestic duty, lineage, buying a house, image, privilege, security, estate. You know what? This reminds me of the Republican Party. Very privileged, or they think they're very privileged. They're concerned about their wealth. They're concerned about their image. Domestic duty. Do you know what that reminds me of? Their domestic duty to the Orange Menace. And that's what's going to get them in trouble. The domestic duty to the Orange Menace. You know, by always kissing his and doing whatever he wants. Domestic duty. That's how I'm looking at that. They come from a very privileged point of view. And they're concerned about wealth. The main thing that makes that party go round and round is money. Not what's right, not for the people, not for love, not what they're supposed to be there for. 10 of Swords, changing the outcome. And who they're being given enough rope to hang themselves is, you know, the Democrats. Or Kamala and Biden. They're also doing that. Changing the outcome. Regeneration of a relationship. Make a comeback. Reconcile. Over it. Repair. Move on. This, it seems like it's a message from the blue team to them. Regeneration of a relationship. Make a comeback. Kamala, I'm coming. Reconcile. Over it. Repair. Move on. Wheel of Fortune. Decisive moment. Chance, life cycles, karma, destiny, good luck, expansion, it's time, fortune, change, fate. So yes, it's telling us, yes, we're giving them enough rope to hang themselves because we want all of this to happen. Now that I see these other 10 of Swords, changing the outcome and a decisive moment, now I see why this card's here. Queen of Cups, emotionally connected, being in the flow, deep feelings, empathetic, intuitive, psychic, loving. Six of Cups, remembering the past. Memories, revisiting the past. Someone returns from the past, nostalgic. We have two cards about returning. It's time, fortune to change fate, expansion, destiny, life cycles. Okay, right here, changing of the outcome. And it has regeneration of relationships, making a comeback. And then we have another one, remembering the past. So the main thing they want us to know is, yes, we're giving them enough, we're giving the family legacy enough rope to hang themselves. But this is what we want to see once we give them enough rope to hang themselves. And even the Hangman is right here. Resisting surrender. Doesn't that sound like them? There you go. Okay. Two of Coins, balancing act. Okay. I saw something on my phone there. Two of Coins, a balancing act. Adaptability, prioritize, juggle, back and forth, quick decisions, financially adept. I'm just going to hold that for just a second. Read some more cards. Six of Swords, better times ahead. They're just letting us know, yes, we are giving them just enough rope to hang themselves. And then all these cards about what's coming. Tranquility, overcoming hardship, conflicts resolved, becoming stable, restoration, peace. Oh my God. Five of Swords, shifting the energy. Variety, change it up, adapt, conquer self, conquer self, doubt, conquer self-doubt, embrace change, do it differently, make amends, unexpected surprises. This has been a good day today. Page of Cups, broken dreams. Manipulative, obsession, inner wounds, canceled events, creative block. I like that, of canceled events. Broken dreams. So that right there, that is probably one of the main cards that tells us, yeah, we're giving them enough rope to hang themselves. They're going to have broken dreams. Here is the Republican Party. Family legacy. Yes, we're giving them enough rope to hang themselves. So they're going to have canceled events. And canceled events is canceling that presidency and all the Republicans up in there, House and Senate. And then this describes them to Hangman, resisting surrender. So yes, and the rest of the cards are all about, once we get them, giving them enough rope to hang themselves, what we want our country to look like. Basically, our country to look like. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. The next one I wanted to ask, what does March look like for the blue team? And actually I said the spineless blue team, because they are spineless. You need to stand up to the Orange Menace, and you don't stand up to them. So I'm being told to use true crime, because what's going on is a crime, and it's all a crime. Them not standing up to the Orange Menace is a crime. Them passing all of his cabinet of clowns, supporting everything he does. Yeah, it's a crime. So, I've been told by my spirit guides to use true crime. So that's what we're going to do. So what does the spineless blue party look like in March? And the reason I wanted to do this too, because when I did what is it called? Just a second, guys. Okay, when I channeled with KAMALA, it said in that reading that March is when they would come in and fix the debacle, and she would take her rightful place as president. So, that's what the energy said then. No guarantees, but that's what the energy said then. And you can see how energy changes depending on what other people do, and you'll see in that video. So that's a couple of videos before this, so go check that video out. It's a good video. You'll like it. Spirit, what does the blue team's March look like? 1, 2, 3. Spirit, again, what does the blue team's March look like? One more. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. What's on the bottom? Spouse and partner. So when I see spouse and partner, I think of the 3, you know, Orange Menace, Putt Putt, and Muskrat. So far, it's always either 2 of them or all 3 of them together. So we'll just see as we keep going. And you know how I'm looking at the spouse and partner? I'm looking at this as the entire Republican Party. No, never mind. It's all of them. It's all it's Putt, Musk, Brat, Orange Menace, and the House and Senate Republicans. It's all of them, spouse and partners. Okay, so what's their march gonna look like? Greed. I like this. Justice. Justice about their greed. Jealousy. Now this is my card for the Orange Menace and also for Kamala because he's so jealous of her. So let me just, that's what I'm going to say about that card for now. Let me pull some more cards here. Normally this love card means love, but I don't get it as that. Look at that nasty heart. Look at like something's growing on it. So I would say this is someone's bad heart, like bad health. And right next to it, look what I got. Fake death. Is someone going to fake a heart attack or fake their death? I always get that with the Orange Menace. Always. And look at Orange Menace is showing up right here. Then this right here, I still get shady deals, like a shady. Look how shady that hotel looks. A hotel motel, just looks shady, nasty. So this is about the Republican Party and their nasty, shady deals. Everything, stealing the election, them approving of that clown show, doing all of Orange Menace's dirty deeds. Yeah. Look, right below the love. Remember I said somebody may need to fake their death, like they're going to have a heart attack. These two are right like this. And escape. I always say that's escape. And look, fake the death. Those cards are all right by each other. I'm looking at this healing card. Normally, I would think this might be about maybe people who need healing, but I'm not, because right above it, okay, this is the healing card. Right above it is the fake death, okay? And above that is justice. And that hospital bed also represents, like, you know, not having good health. So this is telling me that somebody's going to feel like they need to fake their death, fake a heart attack, and try to escape, because justice is coming for them. And just this is a card for justice for all of them. All the Republicans who are involved. That's why I wanted to see what their energy was in March, because that's when when I was channeling her, when she said they were coming back to bust them and to straighten this whole mess out and for her to become president. So, and I've gotten March before. Marriage and wedding. Partners. Contract. Okay. I'm not going to take it any more than that. I just think marriage and wedding, that's just another people coming together, two people coming together. So to me, this just represents all of the Republican Party, okay? Relationships, they're one, okay? in more than one way. Believe that. And the Orange Menace. All of their shady. So this is what's going to happen in March. The whole gang, okay, which is right here. In March, their shady deals. Still in the election, and then all the shitty deals that they've been, all the horrible things they've been doing as a party. Their greed. Justice is coming for all of them. That's the main card I want to see. And somebody in this whole grouping is going to feel like they need to fake their death. Maybe they're going to fake a heart attack, try to escape. And this also has to do with faking a heart attack. See that hospital bed? Faking a heart attack, faking something, okay? Faking their death, faking they're going to have a heart attack. There's the hospital. So that kind of goes with that whole thing. And escape. So it looks like not good for them in March. At least the energy right now is that them with the whole Republican Party with their shady deals. They are not, and their greed and their stealing of the election, their shady deals, their greed, their money. Justice is coming for a lot of them. Some are going to feel like they need to escape. So, right now, the cards are saying, and the energy is saying, that their March isn't going to look good. Let's ask the pendulum. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Is March going to look good for the Republican Party? No. So even my pendulum is saying it. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Will Kamala Harris be president of the United States in 2025? Yes. That's what I like to hear. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. I got a bunch of questions, but I'm a little bit tired. I did that channeling this morning. I had to get my nerves up to speak to Al Sharpton this morning on his radio show, which I cannot believe I got through to that. That's crazy. So I'm feeling a little bit tired. So this is going to be my last video today, but I will get to a bunch of you guys' questions tomorrow. We'll do like a pendulum video where I just use my pendulum and I don't even read on cards because I got a lot of yes and no questions to do. So, all right, you guys, today was beautiful. This was a beautiful day. I absolutely loved channeling with Kamala. Oh, it was so cool. And at the end was beautiful because I let her know how much we all love her and we think that she should take her rightful place as president. And I can't remember everything I said, but something like that. And I didn't ask her a yes or no question. I was just letting her know. And then the pendulum started going like this. Oh my God, I almost started crying. It was crazy. Just beautiful. So that's it, you guys, for today. I'm exhausted. Exhausted in a good way, though, okay? All right, you guys, that's it for today. Love you guys. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Give this video a thumbs up. Any comments, questions, or anything you want me to read about, put it below. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, and light. Bye, guys.